Hello guys, welcome to Tracetainment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you don't miss none of the videos that I post. In today's video, RFK Jr. has made an announcement. He has spoken out, basically saying that he's doing everything in his power and will to reach out to as many people as he possibly can, but there are roadblocks in his path. And what's happening to him is no surprise. Check out what he had to say.
Why are Democrats so fiercely against you when you've been a loyal Democrat your whole life?
Yeah, I mean, I actually take slightly more votes from Donald Trump than from the Democratic Party, and Donald Trump, I've actually talked to him about it. He knows that. He has not tried to get me off of any ballots. The Democrats have tried to get me off the ballot in every state. Sean, I've done something that everybody said that I couldn't do. We now have enough signatures to get on the ballot in every state. And the District of Columbia, we have over 1 million signatures, more than any presidential candidate in history. They made it insurmountable, and yet we were able to achieve it. In New York State, you had to get 45,000 signatures. We got 150,000. The Democrats knew that, the DNC knew that they couldn't challenge my signatures, so they raised a frivolous issue saying I don't really live in New York State. Meanwhile, I vote in New York State. I've been voted in New York State my entire life. I've never voted anywhere else. My driver's license is from New York. I pay taxes in New York. My law office, my only law office is in New York. My law license is in New York. My car is registered in New York. I have a home in New York. And the only indicia that the states require, that the United States requires, is where are you going home to? Where are you going to return to? And I've always said New York. Here, the Democrats, it's very strange. They're spending tens of millions of dollars to get me off the ballot. The Democratic Party that I grew up with, Sean, with Robert Kennedy, John Kennedy, Martin Luther King, was a Democratic Party that was on the forefront of the battle to make sure that every American could vote for the candidate that they wanted. This Democratic Party is doing the opposite. It's trying to disenfranchise all these million voters who say they want me on the ballot, and the millions who have expressed support for me in the polls. They're trying to disenfranchise them, and it's pretty inconsistent with the history of the Democratic Party. And then we've had this very weird election where the primaries were canceled by the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party, which says they're trying to save democracy from Donald Trump.
Wow, so as you can see, it's no surprise on what's happening. This is going to be a crazy year. Like, there is so many things going on right now. It's hard to wrap your mind around what's actually going on and what is actually happening right in front of us. It makes you wonder, like, how far can things go before enough is just enough? Like, how far can things go before it just all spills over? Like, this stuff is getting well out of hand. But we will see what happens in the next coming months. You know what we have to do? We have to make America great again. We got to, guys. We have to. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.